Day 6 of the Vietnam vlog extravaganza. We are currently sitting in our hotel room after having a beautiful sleep, especially compared to our last one. First thing on the itinerary is to go back to the tailor to get our clothes fitted. Connor is now thinking of buying a pair of shoes, so we're going to go around and look at them too. And then we're probably going to do similar to what we did yesterday, just roam around the town of Hoi An, take out the bikes maybe, and just see where it takes us.
You have to do when you're on a budget in Vietnam. Can't afford the iron, so John's employed me to roll out his shirt.
Actually, he's like,
It's better.
it's fixed.
John is currently ordering breakfast at our hostel. They have breakfast service where they come out and ask you what you want, and we sit here in this beautiful garden. What do you order, John?
I got a fruit shake and scrambled eggs.
He's enjoying it. John got the scrambled egg. There's the omelette. Good breakfast, guys?
It was great. It's really nice breakfast.
Now we're off to the tailors. They just come to the tailor. They haven't got my full suit ready yet, but they got my trousers and shirts ready, so we'll try them on and see how they fit. Oh wow. Lots of mirrors.
The shirt you never do like this many times.
Yeah.
Other than just sometimes. Right? You like comfortable, huh?
Yeah. No, that's really comfortable.
Okay, cool.
So I tried on my suit, but I'm now waiting for my suit pants, which is 5 minutes late. And I'm in the shoe shop where Connor is now trying to pick out a pair of shoes.
Can you do this style but with
Black.
but with no with
This one
I like
more.
this one too.
Exactly,
Yeah. It's more. See, it's more like it's got more grain in it, like more.
Yeah, I like that one more.
And is this tough? This good leather? Yeah.
The high quality,
Yeah.
high count.
Okay.
Okay, I may say your size.
Yeah. Sure.
That was quick.
We'll take you for your
Oh, I knew what I wanted. Will that stop?
Yes.
You guys be excited?
Yeah.
He's getting his pair of shoes. We decided that we're going to go to the old quarter, which is a part of Hoi An, which you can only get by paying. So we bought our ticket, and it's got these 5 sightseeing place tickets for all of the temples and the relics. We got to take a picture here because we have this trend that we like to do where we stand in front of temples and act completely serious, because temples, they're not silly business, they're serious business temples.
Yeah. No, you just have to take a moment to appreciate the religion and appreciate the culture. So.
You really find yourself when you remove the element of tourism and emotion and find
In all seriousness, I think it is respectful to take a photo where you're not laughing in a temple.
But we are laughing at the photo, well, that's not laughing in the temple.
Well, it's double meaning.
What are you up to now, John?
We're about to go have a bit of lunch. See if Miss Stu is in there.
So,
Which place are we going to go to?
Miss Thu is who we tried to go to yesterday, but she wasn't in. She was taking her first day off in like 40 days. So we're going to see if she's in this time, but if she's not, we'll go to the place we went to yesterday. Still not in.
She's not here.
Alright, we'll miss Stein then.
They know what they can do.
What is it, the old place we went to?
Yeah, it's nice.
Okay. Yes, please.
Thank you, come back again.
Thank you.
It's very good.
Good pork noodle.
If it's no good, I'm blaming it on John. Can I have
John's
some,
finally got his
chopsticks?
traditional fur. Connor, what do you reckon we're going to do after this?
What time is it? It depends what time it is. We'll have a look around more, maybe go to some more temples, and then we're going to go to the Marble Mountains at 2 o'clock.
Turns out we're not going to my son anymore. We're going to this place called Marble Mountain, which has a massive temple on top of a mountain. You have to kind of get an elevator up to it. And it's only going to take us a couple of hours in this afternoon, and we might go for like a massage or something after. I'll go back into town. We'll just see how we're feeling. If we're feeling tired, we'll do a massage. If we're not, we'll go back into town. But right now, I think we're all up and ready to go.
Yeah, we're feeling great today. And a good rest day.
How was your fur?
It was delicious. So good.
And how was your noodles?
Very, very nice. Beautiful.
My sweet and sour pork was beautiful.
Thank you.
Back at the hotel now, we're about to go out to Marble Mountain. It started raining a bit when we were out there, so I couldn't film us going back, but we just cycled back to the hotel. And then we're gonna go out to this place, which is basically a temple on top of these mountains. It's not the most jam-packed day of the ones we've had, but it's still interesting. And this town is just so beautiful. Connor, favorite part of Hoi An?
I don't know, probably the O in Hoi.
He's a real funny guy. We're glad we took him on the holiday. Alright, I've stopped my action camera now because it is pouring with rain out there. We're currently huddled in a little shelter while these guys get their rain jackets on and put their phones away. But we're still gonna go up Marble Mountain.
Pissing down with rain.
It is pissing down with rain, it is. That's Marble Mountain over there. And then you can see the temple. Yeah, I must admit, I was at first a bit bummed about the fact that it was raining, but this place is even more beautiful because of all this rain. Everything is just popping and vibrant, and it feels so, yeah, kind of a bit mysterious. We're currently still on Marble Mountain. Turns out this place is completely populated with these caves that all have temples in them. And it's just incredible looking at all these places. And they all have these tiny little places where the natural light can come into the room. And it's just absolutely exceptional. Connor, what do you think of Marble Mountain?
This is ridiculous. It's so beautiful.
John's completely losing his mind. He thinks this is the best thing since sliced bread.
This is freaking amazing. Look at this place.
I don't know what he said.
I think you know what we need to do.
Out of all the places we've come on our trip, this is by far one of the most beautiful and probably one of the most spiritual, because you kind of see these monks walking around all the time dressed in their pilgrimage robes, all praying to the Buddhas and the spirits who are in these caves, who they all think they're in these caves. This is probably one of the biggest surprises of the trip, just considering the fact that we thought there was just one temple at the top of this mountain, and we were like hardly thinking of coming here. And it's just all of these caves and temples just everywhere. We're currently ascending up the stairs to the highest peak of the Marble Mountain. It's the steps are extremely steep and it's extremely tiresome. We're currently at the highest peak of the Marble Mountain, and the view is extraordinary. Look how choppy this water is. That's where we started. And this is where we are now. Alright, so we just finished with the Marble Mountain, which was an absolutely crazy experience. Well, we got ourselves in a bit of a pickle. We ran way over time. It is now 4:30 and it's about 20 minutes to get back to our homestay. And at 5 o'clock, which is in half an hour, we are meant to be having dinner at the homestay. Plus, Connor and I are meant to be going to the tailor, for which I've got to have a shower before I go to, because I'm trying on a suit. We got to lock and load and really hit things out, because the person who runs the homestay is going to be really cranky if we don't eat dinner. Yeah. But at the same time, I don't think the tailors are going to be all too happy if we run late either. And we're already running late for both. So we just both had a shower and now we're heading towards the Tuong tailor where we're both getting our clothes made. I haven't seen these shoes yet, but I'm hoping they're really good. I really like the idea I have for them. And Connor's getting these leather boots, which are kind of like, they're not kind of like anything. They're very unique, aren't they? Mm. You know, trendy and easy to wear. So we're both very excited. This is one of the things I'm most excited about the whole costume. So we'll have to see.
Alex, what have you got there?
These are my new shoes.
What do you
Shiny
think?
black leather, all of the front matte leather there, leather interior, and they look good. And they should be fitted to my foot. They fit like glove.
Too tight?
Well,
If you feel too tight, I will do a little bit looser for you.
Can you?
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like they need to be looser. Alright, well they're going back because they didn't quite fit. They're a bit too tight, but they'll loosen them up apparently. I don't know how you loosen up a pair of leather shoes which have already been made, but
I don't know.
we'll see. This is the belt I got made. It's made out of kind of worn leather with a nice ragged belt at the end. Maybe about here? Yeah, maybe a bit shorter. So now they're cutting the belt down to size and adding the hole for me to do the belt up.
Cool.
So I've just gone back from the tailors. I have my bag full of very expensive tailored goods here. And we're currently chilling in the hotel room until we go downstairs to have some traditional cow lao cooked by our lovely homestay mother, twin. And then Connor and I
$3,000 for one person.
Oh, so do we have to pay again for the museum?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And this one là $8 là the bus.
Is the boat much slower than the bus?
Slow là one hour.
1 hour slower.
I mean, do we want to go to my son? That's the real question.
Là you.
Oh, okay, take
The conversation you just saw was us discussing whether or not we wanted to go to my son. And where are we going up to now, Connor?
Yeah, he does go.
We've got to discuss it, I
We're
guess.
going to discuss it. It's the thing about it is it's quite a long way away for what is essentially just an old town, and we're in an old town and we haven't seen a whole lot of it. But the other question is, if we don't go to my son, where do we go tomorrow?
Yeah.
So,
And look, we don't know what we're going to find at my son, and we didn't know what we were going to find at Marble Mountain, and that was incredible today.
so Connor and I left John at the hotel because he wasn't interested, and now we're going to go get a massage.
Massage?
Both of our backs are killing us.
Yes.
So we're going to get the old neck, back and shoulder massage.
Yeah.
From the place literally just down the road. And God hopes that it's good.
Yeah, neither of us have done one before, so...
Neither of us have ever done a massage at any point in our lives.
We're hoping they're not going to just take their clothes off and go for the happy time after. What's a shame?
Disappointment on the massage front. They are fully booked out for tonight. We've booked it for tomorrow evening. So
No happy ending.
no happy ending tonight. We'll put a pin in that one and we'll see what happens tomorrow. What a shame.
Oh, it sucks.
I was kind of getting excited.
Yeah, my shoulder's hurting.
Late night mission number 2. John and I are going to go to the convenience store, grab a few drinks and bits and bobs, bites to eat and stuff like that. And we're just going to chill on the balcony and then maybe go to the town later tonight. Currently riding into Hoi An. I've got Johnny behind me there. Hopefully we make it in one piece. We are riding bikes with no lights, with no helmet, in a city where there are pretty much no road rules. Wish us luck! We got a whole bag of stuff. Very good. Alrighty. After going to the market, we got a whole thing of ice to cool down our bevies, and we're all gonna sit on the balcony and play some cards.
That's what I call ice on the rocks. I know.
Where is that rock?
It's right on the rocks.
I was about to say, this is a wafer cheese cracker thing that we're all going to try. It's basically a wafer filled with cheese cream.
Wafer.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Can't just like nacho cheese Doritos from a wafer.
Very sweet.
No, it doesn't taste like that. It's like... It's very sweet. What does it taste like?
It doesn't taste savoury at all. But it doesn't taste like cheese at all
It
either.
tastes like something I know. Yeah, it doesn't taste like cheese at all.
Let's try these. Bakery biscuits. Some of these.
In it. Just sugar biscuit in it.
It's just a dry biscuit. A dry biscuit, really? A really dry biscuit. This is the one thing John bought, is a dry biscuit.
It tastes exactly like coconut.
I know it is. I know it has.
John, would you say your life's a meme?
No, not at all. I just like ironic articles on The Onion.
Day's pretty much over. We played whist for good. Am I still not saying it right? The day's over. Fuck you guys. The day's over. We ended up playing Wrist for about 2 hours into the night. Just have fuck off! And I won 10 to 6.
Did you say whisk?
6 over. Connor, shut the f. And tomorrow I think we're gonna go to my son, which is this temple town, but I really have no idea. I guess we'll just see what happens. Overall, very good day. Marble Mountain was extremely beautiful. And I'm very excited to see what Hoi An has to bring tomorrow. And that is vlog 6 over for today.